Alright, we are going to record tonight's walk and see if Tiffany does her thing here. So, you're going to hear in the background, of course, there's going to be some people playing tennis or basketball or football. Actually, there's also some people playing volleyball here. So, you probably won't see them, but you're going to hear them in the background. So this is Tiffany's walk through the park. I do this every evening with her. So she knows the way. Unlike my Huskies walk in the park thing before. We're just going to give her a little bit of a walk around, and then I'm going to do a little trick that I've taught her. So we're going to see how that turns out tonight. Yeah, I'm just going to see how this works out. Nice little park here. Oops. Hand switch there. That's a whole lot better. Okay. Take her for this walk in the evening. And I've wanted to take my phone with me. A lot of times I just forget to have my phone even with me when I'm taking this walk, so that I can just record this. Sorry if it's shaking a little bit. We'll try to do our best not to shake. And this park kind of really bugs me, actually. You'd think, and I'm not going to tell which park this is, because whatever, there's garbage bins everywhere, but there's all kinds of garbage left all over the place. I think it's crazy. If you have this many garbage cans in a park, you shouldn't have this much garbage. Hi. Okay, come this way. Come this way. Okay. This is a walk and talk dog walk. Been a while since I've done one of these, actually. So. Tiffany is a husky. She is just over 3 years old. She's usually pretty well behaved. She knows a couple times a day or more, whatever I decide, I guess, that we're out walking about, and she's usually pretty disciplined about it. If she needs to go out, she lets me know. So both have a fun walk. Okay, come on. Nope. Tiffany knows the way that we go. I think she typically just knows the pattern that I usually follow, but I try to keep on top of where she's going. She's also one of the most quietest dogs I've ever known. She has a little bit of husky speak, but most of the time other dogs bark at her. She doesn't really bark at any of the other dogs, maybe a little bit. Like, see, there she is. She had to prove me wrong, right? Right, Tiff? Yeah. There's your husky speak. You all can tell me what she says. Make it up as you go along, right? I'm looking for a place to go. That's what it is. I'm looking for my spot. Wait, I'm looking for my spot. Give you a little hint on how I know when she's done with her walk, but not right now. Anyway, so here's our little trick. We get over here and I go, Tiffany, 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 show me home, show me home. Home is over there. That's going towards home. When I say to her, show me home, Tiffany, show me home, she be straight for that gate. I'm not guiding her. I'm really not guiding her. She's going to go towards the gate all on her own. She may have to stop to do her business along the way. Just like that. But she might stop and pause for a moment there. It does happen. But she can't go straight for the gate. I'm not guiding her. And there is the gate. She stops. She snuffs around a little bit along the way. But she goes to the gate all on her own. Good girl. See how easy that was? And she knows this door is where we go in. I take her in. This is usually where I take her off of the leash. So she's ready to go inside. I open the door. She goes down the hall here. I check and make sure there's nobody down the hallway before I go. Sorry for the echo. And she is it down the house, down the hallway. Okay. She goes down the hallway. I give her a signal. Yep. And she sits and waits for me to come down the hall. Good girl. Let's go in.